Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We are picking our adventure back up right where we left off. So we went in this cave, gathered some information, and that's kind of funny. He's walking on his camel. So we went in this cave, found some stuff for an apprentice mage, and she's just then going to like resurrect frogs and stuff. Probably she'll be in trouble, but okay. And I guess we can try to head towards the main quest at this point, and we'll see if we... Is that an enemy? Yeah, it is actually. Okay. If we encounter other quests in the meantime, then we might take a look at those. But I've never played the Elsewhere story, so it could be of interest. Now let's try our skills out. Perhaps on this Dune Reaper here. We also have other types of enemies here as well. So that hit him. He does look armored, so we are not having an easy time. And he is getting out of there. So let's put that dot on him. I guess that's one still okay. Big slash. One more, and then we get rid of the Dune Reaper. So that worked pretty well. My HP is doing alright. And over there, oh, that we do know elites. So these are definitely here as well. They're in group, so let's not overdo it a little bit. And the purple there, honestly, it takes me out of the game at least a little bit. We have a fishing spot here. Let's take a quick look at the map. I'm basically heading in the wrong direction. So we have to follow the water and then take a left. Is there anything? Well, that could be interesting to at least take a look at that. Oh, that is the city of Riverhold. Alright, then we'll head over there. Let's see if we can leech like a little bit of HP or something. And a drop, so I'll take it. And then if we keep going, anything here? Let's some clear water again. Not even sure what that does, and that looks like it could be a guard or something. Another one that's down. Love the wildlife. That is really nice for the atmosphere. And we discovered Riverhold. Let's actually go straight in there. Perhaps we'll find a vendor as well that'll buy some of our stuff so we can clear our inventory. No need for these to be drawn here, I don't think. Let's get up here and then we'll just talk to Abnur Tarn, who has requested our aid. Let's see where he's at. Right here.
Dragon infestation, Chimaera.
Ever the voice of reason, speaker.
Oh, I know him from the trailer, actually.
Help us now. You must be here about my summons. Good, good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimaera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons.
A rage of dragons.
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmen when the huge beasts arrived.
Okay.
Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate.
Alright, what about them?
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Any correlation?
Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map before you make your way to the defense camp.
Tell me about them.
Lord Gareshri is the Speaker of the Main and the commander of the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force. His aide, Chimaera, serves as both a diplomat and a spy, though she would never call herself that. If you want to know more, feel free to ask them.
Okay, we'll move on. We don't need to get all the information right away.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, As if we did not have enough problems between Abnor Tarn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood.
Okay.
I am Chimaera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging northern elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere.
Okay, about the
What
dragons.
can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to threaten elsewhere? That much is obvious. Damn it. This is all Abner Tarn's fault. Dark Moons, take him.
Why is it his fault?
That arrogant Imperial! For an advisor to emperors and a renowned battle mage, he demonstrates a disturbing lack of caution. It was Abner Tarn who entered the halls of Colossus and released the dragons. He says that was not his intention.
Okay.
But
So we saw that in the trailer, which was a long time ago, but it was pretty cool.
dragons have come to elsewhere, destroying everything I hold dear. As the Moon Singers say, the path to oblivion is paved in good intentions. So, damn Abner Tarn. Damn him for unleashing this terror upon us.
Okay. And then Lord Gerishri.
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter. One of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main, a position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spiritual leader, the Main. In addition, I command the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force during this time of trouble. We're dealing with more than just dragons,
Okay.
unfortunately. A few years ago, Abnor Tharn's half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimmon when the dragons appeared. It's almost as if they came to her aid.
And what can I do?
Do what Abnor Tharn asked. Just as he once served as advisor to emperors, he has agreed to help me formulate strategies and tactics for use against the dragons. It is the least he can do, since he had a hand in setting the horrid beasts loose.
Okay, alright. So we got quite a bit of information. The battle mage's sister is probably involved. Probably the big bad guy as well. And then I have to go outside. But to my right, or right in front of me, there should be places to trade. So let's see. And side quests to do if we want. Okay, let's...
Greetings, Walker.
Thunder Boots.
A crowded marketplace. A chance meeting. Unexpected, unannounced. And perhaps just the thing this one needs to solve a most curious investigation.
Okay.
Music Thunder Boots. At your service.
Um,
An abduction, to be precise. No ransom, no demands, no obvious suspects or motives. Just a heartbroken father and a missing young lady. But that is why Music was hired, yes? He steps in when all other justice fails.
so you've been hired to find someone.
This one searches for Zinthia, daughter of Ishu. However, Music's inquiries have led to nothing but
Okay,
dead ends.
let's see if I can help
A
you.
chance meeting turned fated partnership. Fortuitous for this one, yes? You should speak to Ishu first. See if he has any new information for us. His house is just south of the marketplace.
Okay. So, ooh, lots of quests from the looks of it. Let's see if we can find a trader. Not here. That looks like a player, considering his... so maybe Manassi. Yep, okay. And I want to sell stuff. Iron axe. Yeah, we'll sell that. Clean pelts. Clear water. Requires solvent proficiency 1. Makes a level 10 potion. Is it... I might keep that for now. These old boots, we don't need them. That's also for crafting. Ooh, equip that then. Since we get... We'll keep that. We won't use the staff. Sell that. Is there like a fast sell option? All the junk? Nothing left. Alright, soul gems. Keep them for now. And then the glyphs. Adds health. Minimum level 1. Okay. We'll lose that. That, and then we'll maybe use it when I'm planning a longer session. I don't want to take too much time here. And then we have like sort of an investigation. Let's at least talk to this issue guy and see what we can find out. Although I do feel like the dragons may be a more pressing matter. I should be good at the spy stuff and investigating stuff though.
Cynthia? Has she been found?
Any details would help?
Yes, of course. Cynthia was taken in the dead of night. This one has received no ransom, yet he fears the worst. She is a very beautiful Jakajit, you see. Ishu believes that the captors may mean to sell her.
Okay, what she look like?
Cynthia has a long, glossy coat, soft as the richest of silks. Her eyes are bright yellow.
She probably ran away.
And she always wears a gold necklace.
Okay.
No suspects, no, but someone who may have spotted something?
Wood elf.
There is a
Alright,
wood elf.
I'll try.
The elf's name is Mel? Yes, that's it. Mel the musical, she always calls herself. You can usually find her toward the north.
So, that's gonna be the goal. We're gonna skip some of the dialogue. I mean, I love the fact that it's... Do I have to go outside to meet with... No, he's gotta be around here somewhere. Okay. I love the fact that it's all voice acted. That is really amazing. But at least on the side quests, I do think we might wanna do this a little bit more quickly. Can't even jump over this wall. Very annoying. Let's see if we can find this guy. Search for Mel the musical. There he is. Oh, she is. Okay.
Salutations. Mel the musical at your service. Are you here for a performance?
Actually investigating something. No one should have to go through that. Okay. Anything that might help.
If you're looking for trouble, Tajiri's your girl. I've seen her with all sorts of indecent folk lately. Always shifty eyes on. Very good then. And hey, if you're looking for some entertainment for your next soiree.
Okay. At least we get a look around here. It looks very cool. Khajiit architecture, I guess. But I have to be honest, not as good as the way I like Morrowind. So, stables. Have to go a little bit further. That's another really large Khajiit, and actually I have to go this way. Okay. At the back then. Oh, there's a note. Seems our old badger friend is napping again. Maybe we should pay him a visit. The trip could provide... prove sweeter than you think.
Saw you heading this way. Find anything of interest? Oh, the stables,
Okay.
Looks to be a coat.
Napping badger.
A napping badger, eh? Sounds familiar. Ah, yes. The sleeping badger is a rock formation.
Okay.
Music will mark it on your map, Walker. Feel free to lead the way. And perhaps this is a good time to mention that this one is not so skilled in violent situations, should trouble find us. But that is where you're...
Alright. So, travel to the sleeping badger, and we have to go outside for that, I guess. Let's see how seamless this is. Pretty good. Back up across the bridge. And then I can also... Rage of Dragons, 3 points. We could try to do both of these. At the same time. If we solve the investigation over there, of course. Does he follow me? Yep, that's pretty good. A little bit more. Okay. Any wildlife that tries to attack me? Not yet. Ooh, okay. Enemies. Okay. Let's start slashing. Okay, did take that one. That's enough. Let's heal. Damn, that hits me that far? Okay. Not much I can do about that then. Let's put that up again. Ah, god damn it. Should have blocked that. My bad. This is done. Let's see here. Investigate the camp. And lots of enemies in there? Okay, yes.
Keep your weapons sharp.
Search the crate.
Skooma. These vagrants must be smugglers. Dark wounds.
Okay, he's stuck, so he's just gonna let me take care of him.
This one is fine.
Press F, let's see what we get. Health rings. Okay, does that mean I get them right here? Use. Take all. Equip. Equip. And then...
You can't be too careful.
That's guild. It's on C. Yeah, there we go. For now, I'll keep investing in this. Or I have more. Yep. And then here, weapons, dual wield. What do we have? Twin slash. Or in the classes, what about the siphoning one? Could upgrade that. And this one, sacrifice your essence, healing an ally in front of you, but draining your own health. Okay. Pretty situational. We could take steal an enemy's life force and healing inflicted every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. So this one does 50%. This one does more damage, less healing. And healing you for 2. And that does more healing in case of a party. I guess we'll take Swallow Soul since I'm mostly planning to grab that. And we can still go. Alright, medium armor then. Requires 1 skill point, dexterity. Yeah, okay. Why the hell not? That's the way we're going. Let's continue our investigation here. Anyone that needs some stabbing? That one probably. Like that. The guy up here will probably come into attack, but he's already done for.
All right.
Dot is up for 10 seconds. Do a little bit of slashing. There we go. That was good. My sip of health. So that was in inventory. In the quick slots. Now we can drag sip of health here. In case of emergency. Let's see what's in here.
That necklace must belong to Zinthia.
Yep.
Come, let us speak away from this place.
Okay. Then don't get too close to that patrol. I think we can run now. Ooh, something else attacking me. Alright. Let's maybe add the dots. There we go. Let's see what we do next.
A missing daughter, a hidden note, and now a band of skooma smugglers. This investigation becomes messier with every step we take.
Okay.
This one is unsure, though it is possible Issue may be hiding something. Still, our priority should be to investigate the gambler who wrote that note. Tajiri was her name, yes? That does ring a bell or two.
Okay.
If Tajiri is a gambler,
Tavern.
it is likely we can find her at a local tavern. Mizik will head there at once and see what he can dig up.
Okay, I'll meet you there. So, smugglers are here, and we have a waypoint or a point of interest over here. Investigate the power surge location.
Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor.
Talking.
Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Interesting. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Don't touch the dead thing. They do not tells me. Like I don't know.
Okay. So that's just what they discovered. These guys are not that important right now. It's basically that some Daedra were summoned there. Stabby, stabby. He's gone. Pretty good. Next, let's take a look at that location. Foul-smelling sack. What do we have in here? Rotten turkey leg. Okay, and then the next one is up here. What can we see in the background? That looks interesting. That's pretty high up as well. And, the music, I'm not sure. Why don't we actually get settings? Audio, anything with the music that I should do? Output plays in background, subtitles. No, not that I can see. Alright, we'll continue like this then. Honestly, it might just keep me away from copyright troubles as well, so why the hell not? What's happening here? A note and a dead body. Both Her Majesty Queen Eurexia and her court necromancer. Okay, have detected a series of unknown searches, so you're to immediately investigate that. Okay, so they're interested in that as well. Talk to Larada.
I saw you, traveler.
Okay.
Why do all outsiders insist on acting suspiciously?
I was sent here.
I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness?
A man with a pot on his head?
Do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen? Eurexia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head.
Where did he go?
You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking around.
Right, I'll go look for him. Head east, so just in that direction. And then does it also tell me? No, just have to keep heading east. Okay, lots of chasing. Are those enemies? Yeah. Ooh, actually, Eurexian troops. She probably doesn't like me. Oh, someone else doesn't like me either. Keep chasing. get out. I guess we'll have to take care of the mage here first. A bit more damage. Oh, Jesus Christ, big volley. Guess that one is done for. Let's see if we can roll in. Not that one as well. And you are gone. Okay, quick look at the map. And we probably have to... Since I am more of a sneaky one, let's try and avoid trouble with these guys. Head up there. And let's see. Or is that... Yep, Rage of Dragons. Find the outsider with a pot on his head. And we're right back here. Honestly, that seamless transition is pretty cool. Which way? So that's one here. And then over here. I am seeing that waypoint, but not sure if I'm in the right spot here. Although south of the town, I can just go through all of this. Very nice. Here we get some other players. Let's see. A man with a pot on his head. Let's see if we can find him. Still following the waypoints. I'm quite a sprinter, which is nice. What the hell is that? And I'm definitely approaching the right spot. So over here somewhere. Roger that. Let's be careful. Quick look on the map.
Uncanny. It looks just like the lovely place I dreamed about. Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually.
Okay. Oh, that's the friend of the mage. Doesn't look too healthy.
It was the strangest thing. I was looking at this very gravestone in a dream. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything.
Is it important?
Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, on as a bantam gras, and here I am.
Abner Thorn sent me to check on surges of power he detected.
Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it?
Okay, what happened there?
It took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old ho.
Armed with pans. I saw the bantam guar rummaging around in a foul-smelling sack at one side.
Foul-smelling? I'll have you know that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it. And if by bantam guar you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
Okay.
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Grook was standing a little too close when I opened
Jesus
my
Christ.
portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
Alright, and then I'm supposed to investigate this one. Here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until June and Joan fall from the sky. So, okay. With Necromancer, that's not a good news, of course. Working for the Queen.
Written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
Okay.
I don't have the
slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
Okay, I should ask for your help.
Dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since... You know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream.
And what are you exactly?
Didn't we go over this? I'm a chivalrous knight. Oh, you mean the pale and dashing complexion? Well, I'm a soul shriven, a denizen of lovely Cold Harbor. I'm the oldest of my kind and a sort of role model, at least for those who haven't gone feral.
And what's with the helmet?
It's called a helmet.
Yeah, I thought so.
Proper headgear for a daring knight, not at all as pedestrian as the foppery you're adorned with. Sorry, old chap, your attire is perfectly adequate. Suits you to a tittle, really does.
Okay, so we meet a crazy person, although he's probably actually pretty powerful, and we have to head back over here or back to town for the investigation. I'm sure we'll return to town at some point. We'll get on that investigation. Let's see what's happening at the next meeting point first. And it's got me kind of curious, because you can imagine that the queen is involved, that the necromancer is involved, this mysterious betrayer is involved. Ooh, and that is pretty cool. That's all I needed. Okay, that works. Just had to stand back, but it was pretty cool. So let's talk to Tarn.
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
Oh, you chased him away at
I
least.
discouraged it.
Yeah.
But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges?
Well, you were right.
Did you learn anything?
It was Cadwell. He was drawn to an old grave of someone called the Betrayer.
There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Yeah, he's...
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter.
Okay, at least he knows.
I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimaera while I keep watch in case the
Okay,
great
we're
beast returns?
quickly gonna listen to these legends of Kunzari.
Kunzari, hero of the Merethic era. Most of the legends are unbelievable, though the Khajiiti moon singers guard the secret history. Their tales led me to the halls of Colossus. But let's save this for a less dangerous time. Tell me about Cadwell.
Okay. And so next we have to talk to Chimaera. How is... Honestly, this stuff is something that you don't see in a lot of other MMOs. Where they actually keep doing stuff. Back here we got someone healing. They're trying to put out the flames. Very, very cool. The atmosphere is amazing. So we'll continue this this adventure on the next one. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. And so far, this class does seem decently powerful, very nimble. I feel like I can like move around very quickly, dodge the attacks very quickly. I think solo against bosses we're gonna be in trouble, but with enough soul leeching and things like that, we'll be just fine. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Part 2 of my revisiting of the Elder Scrolls Online with the Elsewhere expansion. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.